So we have a cover for the jack to keep water off. Under here, these are your switches. There's a light switch, and this is to raise and lower the jack. There's also a plug where you can put the hand crank in, so you can manually crank that if there's no power. Under here, of course, are your propane tanks. Okay, your propane tanks, this is where your regulator is located. This lets you select which tank you're going to use. There's a little pointer there. You can point left or right. And right now it's green, as you can see. So we do have gas in the left tank. When the tank runs out, that'll turn red. And you can remove these and get them refilled. You'll also see there's 2 notches in the lock bar. And when you're taking the tanks on and off, for the cover to fit properly, as you can see, one tank has to be in the outer notch and one tank has to be in the inner notch, and that'll space these correct so that the cover slides over properly. Now when you're not using the RV, it's a good idea to shut the tanks off. There's also below, there's a battery shut-off switch, and that'll shut off the DC batteries out front here, just so they don't go dead while the unit's being stored. That'll prevent any discharge. But anytime you're towing or you're camping, you're going to have the switch on. Obviously, it's just really made for storage. One more thing I'll just point out to you. So I'm looking down below the frame, and I'm going to zoom in. You're going to see here there's a circuit breaker. So that little black dot, that is the reset button for the circuit breaker. There's another one below as well. And those are for, well, one of those runs your slide rooms and the other runs the rest of the camper. So if you have an issue with something not working, you may want to check those